Hi everyone, I am your host Anne. How's it going today? I am very good. Before we start our lectures, I think we need to share our idea on how to master spoken English. Let's take a quick look. First of all, I want to ask you this. Do you have any difficulties listening and speaking real spoken English? Most of you can say, I can't understand because they speak so fast. Sometimes I feel they speak an alien language. Or, I have a problem speaking simple sentences automatically. Is this your story? I fully understand you because I had the same experiences when I learnt foreign languages. Why do you have that problem? First, when you hear native speakers, you probably try to analyze and interpret them in your native language. They have already spoken 3 or 4 sentences while you are interpreting the first sentence. It's because you learn English from a book, especially a grammar-oriented one. Second, you think guessing is understanding. So, even though you feel you don't exactly understand the sentences, you just skip and don't try to understand what they really said. Third, you think the spelling of the word will help you with the pronunciation. Do you speak word by word when you speak to your friends in your native language? I believe absolutely not. English is the same. No one can speak like that except for ESL or EFL teachers in the class. Fourth, are you one of them who just thinks looking at the sentences is enough to learn the language? No! Learning a language is definitely learning skills using your ears and mouth, not just your eyes. Fifth, have you ever experienced giving up easily when you meet some difficulties? It takes time to learn anything in the world. So if someone says you can master English in a short period of time, they are telling you a lie. There is no way to master a language in a short period of time. So far, I have shared the things that make it difficult for us to master English. Now, let's talk about the ways to improve your English. First, motive. As you know, when you decide to do something, you need to have motivation for that. Just imagine what you want to do if you could speak English very well. That is your motive. Second, the English way of thinking. It's very important. Learning language is learning the way native speakers of that language think. If you know how they make sentences to express their ideas and think like them, you can learn it very fast and effectively. Third, imitate. It is an obvious thing when you think how you can learn your native language. You need to imitate sounds, feelings, and facial expressions, etc., using your ears and mouth. Especially if you imitate native speakers with a loud voice, you can improve your listening, speaking, and pronunciation dramatically. Just try it. You can feel it. Fourth, automation. How can babies speak fluently when they become toddlers? Well, they start speaking. First, just vocabulary words, and then they start to speak in groups of words, and then finally full sentences. Does it just happen? No! They speak the words and sentences hundreds and thousands of times. There is no way to become a high advanced English speaker. Repetition is the only way. Fifth, enjoy. If you can't enjoy learning a language, it won't last long, and finally you will give up. Take the time. Just follow us and enjoy it. Okay, now the most important thing, how we will train you to master spoken English. Here are 3 things. First, we will teach you how to think like a native speaker. To do that, you will learn English sentence structure. It's not a grammar lesson. We will give you a chance to see how native speakers' brains work when they speak. And you will practice with us how to follow and understand English in order. You don't need to analyze and interpret it. Second, we will teach you how to hear and imitate native speaker sounds. You can do that through learning linking sounds and intonation. Third, we will train you how to speak like a native speaker. We will practice how to make expressions using keywords and train you how to speak them automatically during the lesson and provide you audio files that you can practice after class. We've watched How to Master Spoken English. I will come back to you with the English sentence structure lecture. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.